Welcome back, everybody, to Trick with Six Nines. Today we're going to be going over the Sitivien ST-219, and we're also going to be going over the Sitivien. I don't know. I tried like heck to find a model number on this. I couldn't find it. You'll just have to look on Amazon because that's where I got it. You'll see what I'm talking about. But there is one that has this profile, oops, but it doesn't have these scales on it. So I'm not sure what the deal is. Maybe you can find one on eBay. And hey, if you know the number on this sucker, please let me know. Because I have no clue. And I cannot find out. Like, there's just no way I can find out. I've tried and I just give up. So let's go over this, the one we know. This is a really cool knife. It kind of reminds me of like a pirate's knife or something, and I think it's just the end of it there. I don't know. Just every time I get it out, I'm just like, um, it has this. What kind of wood did this one have? Dal, dal, Dalbergia wood. Not really sure what that is. I'm taking it, whatever, it's Dalbergia wood. Anyways, they've like pressed this or done something to make it have like a design in it. So I'm not sure if it's like a, like a plywood, where they just like I don't like make it come together, and that's why it has a design in it. I don't know, but it does have a cool design in it. That's kind of why I got it, and I like wood knives. As far as wood handled knives, I'm a huge fan of those. Um, the blade on this is pretty cool, at least I think it is. I guess to each their own, but I think it's pretty nice. Look at the other side. Um, it has a 9CR18 MOV. So pretty decent steel. I mean, I know it's not top of the line, but it's not 8CR13, so definitely a step above that. Has a blue pivot collar with an orange backspacer, if that matters to you. I'm not a huge fan of the orange backspacer, only because I don't mind it because that's our. I just wish like this wasn't blue. I guess because I don't know. I just don't like it. I mean, it's not horrible. It's just the lightest blue accent around there. See what I mean? Just you can just barely even pick it up. It's not like it stands out. Because the orange just by itself would be pretty cool, but I don't know why they went and threw the blue in there, but they did. So if you like blue, there you go. This knife could be for you. um, yeah, still sharp, came sharp. Um, I really don't have anything bad to say about it. The pocket clip is inset to the handle there. That's why they're only using one screw. While I like that, I don't agree with the one screw. That's just me. I think you should still use two, just in case. But that's just me. It's got a real nice tight pocket clip. Not like it's not going to shred your pockets, but it'll hold. It'll stay in your pocket. No jimping, but do we really need it? I don't know. Yeah, we need it. We always need it, baby. Let's go over this one real quick. I'm sorry I don't have a number. This is pretty much the only knife I have that, like, I just can't. The best thing I can do is say go to eBay and try to find it. There's one that's like this, but the handle, I couldn't find one that had handles like this one. You'll see what I'm talking about. Look at these beautiful handles. I mean, it's like real tree bark or something. Like, I can't even explain how good this feels. Crazy cool, crazy grippy. Like, the handle on this feels amazing. Like, it feels, it's definitely real wood. I just don't know what's going on. I don't know what kind of wood, or like, why does it look like that? Why does it look so awesome? Has a really cool backspacer, has a Damascus blade. Maybe you can find it on eBay, or maybe someone out there has this knife. If you know the number, please put it in the comments so I can at least look it up and tell other people what kind of wood this is, blah, blah, blah. Because I have no way to, other than this video, and I'm going to review it, obviously, that's why we're here. So, with that in mind, let's get some measurements, baby. Let's get some measurements, baby cakes. Overall, for the the one here, I can't remember what, the 219 or whatever I said it was, 8.25. Just stick to this one for right now. The blade length is coming in at 3.5 with a actual cutting edge of 3.5. The handle is it's just about 4.75. The overall on this one, it's right at 8 inches. The blade length, 3.5. Actual cutting edge, 3.5. The handle is 4.5. So pretty similar. This one has really good action. It's only a flipper, but this thing has crazy good action. I don't know of any Sitivien that doesn't have crazy good action. This is like, I only have two for examples, but out of these two, Sitivien is on point. They are on point with their actions. Like Kaiser level on point. Like, it's really smooth. Look at that. I mean, I don't think I've ever messed with this. It's it's ridiculous. All right, enough playing. Let's get some more measurements. This one's really good. If you can find the one that even has the handle that's it's just different wood, you'd be good to go, at least as far as the action goes. It's rocking very slicey 2.7 millimeter blade, and the handle is 0.5. This one has a 3.112 or 7.2. So is that 7.2? I think it's 7.2 because it's kind of a meteor blade. Handle is 0.5, and I'm not reading what's after 0.5. Just you can read it. Let's get a weight on them real quick. I hate doing two. We're not really comparing these again. We're just. Oh yeah, I need to do my weights over here because it's not working out over there. So the pirate knife, as I call it, is 4.4, and this one has outstanding action as well. Just We'll go over that in a second. It's just every bit as good as this, except it has, on top of it being a flipper, it's got a little hole. The weight on the one we do not know is 3.8. Yep. Excellent light switch and excellent push button. Just rockets out of there, drop, guillotine shut. And this one's pretty much the same thing, except you can reverse flick it, and then as soon as that breaks, it just drops. I mean, it just drops, and I mean, it's nice and centered because I know people care about that. Nice and centered. I think that pivot, I think I had to tighten it just because I messed with it so much that flicking it out, I mean, that it came loose. That's the only thing that's happened with it. Very normal though for that to happen. Just put a little bit of thread locker in and it never did it again. I've had this one for quite a while. Haven't really used it a whole lot, but I know I've flicked it a whole lot. I mean, it really is just, it comes out fast. Look at that. It's just ridiculous. Just boom. Let's turn the scale off. What else to say about this Sitivien? We got all our measurements. Man, I don't want this to be a short video. I don't want to do that to you guys. But I think it's kind of leaning that way. I do wish there was jimping, but it doesn't need it. This one does have a good amount of grip on it. So that's nice. No real hot spots, at least not in my hands. Same with this. This excellent grip over here. I like how the top of this is like just different. You know what I mean? Very nice blade. They did an excellent job on both of these knives. I know some people don't like Damascus, and that's fine, man. It's not my favorite either. Like, it's not like I went out of my way. I saw the handles on this knife, and I was already kind of attracted to it. So I was like, yeah, that's a pretty nice looking Damascus there. And I mean, I knew the top was going to look like that. As far as, it's not really jimping, but it looks cool. But yeah, the wood on this, man, I wish somebody you have to tell me what kind of wood that is. But yeah, Sitivien, they've got quite a few knives. I'm trying to think. I don't even know. I just know they got a lot. Yeah. But other than that, I think this one's going to have to just be short. So I guess I'll leave you with that. Have a great day, everybody.